Okay, so if you want to take advantage of the freelance lifestyle boom happening right now and you want to achieve financial, location, and time freedom, then this video is going to give you everything you need to make anywhere between 6 and 10K a month with a skill called media buying. It is a skill that is recession-proof, AI-proof, and guarantees a remote lifestyle that literally 99% of the people nowadays just dream of. And if you're wondering why you should listen to me, well, my name is Togar Beckol. I run a 7-figure remote ad agency. It's called Clever Converters, and we generate over $1 million a year just by running ads for clients on Google, Meta, and TikTok. Now, I've also mentored hundreds of people, and most of them literally had zero experience when they started. Now, some of them are hitting 6K and 10K plus months, fully remote as a freelancer, doing the exact same thing I'm about to show you in this video. Now, I know everyone can make such a claims on the internet, so let me quickly give you a sneak peek into my Stripe account and show you real quick what I'm making as a media buyer, and then we can get started. All right, guys, now we're in the Stripe account. As you can see here, it's July 4th right now. It's early in the morning. We can see here all the transactions happening. We can see here the dates as well. I have to blur the customer details, of course, for privacy reasons, but as you can see, I can scroll down. I can go to the next page as well, and you can see all the transactions happening just on the Stripe account. Now, for anyone that thinks, oh, this is also your program, no, it is not, because the program has a completely different Stripe account. You want to keep your bookings separate, of course. Now, I also have a Wise account because I'm also registered in the UK. As you can see here, this is July 2nd, that's 2 days ago, both. Some PayPal transactions that came in from referrals, and also, other payments. You can see here June 30, June 2nd, June 16, all these numbers that are coming in from different sources. And then I also have a Payoneer account because I'm also registered in Dubai, and you can see here the transactions as well. Now, I can keep on going like this, guys, because I also have 2 more PayPal accounts. I also have a YO business account, and I have a Mushrek business account, but I think I made my point here, so let's get started with the video. Okay, so first things first, what is media buying? Well, media buying is a service-based business. Basically, that means instead of building your own product or your own company, you are helping other businesses grow with ads and get paid for it on a monthly retainer. Now, you set up paid ads for businesses on platforms like I mentioned, Google, Meta, and TikTok, and your job is basically to help them get more leads, get more sales or bookings, depending on what kind of business you're trying to help. Now, clients will pay you monthly retainers for this service. You can charge anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 per client when you're just starting out as a beginner. And as you get more experienced or you specialize more in a niche, then that can grow to 5K months retainers and beyond, which we're currently doing in my agency. Now, some of our clients, like I said, they pay us more than 6K a month actually, and they stay for months and even years to come, because once you get them results, they do not want to leave you. It makes no sense. You're making them more money than you cost, so why not, right? Now, remember, you are not getting paid for your time like a normal job. You are basically getting paid for the results you bring to these companies, and that is why this is so powerful, guys, because you can do this from anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you are. You can stay in Thailand for months like I am right now, or you can just work from home if that's what you like, right? Now, you get paid for results, not hours. Now, let me emphasize this. So if you're sitting in a 9-to-5 job right now, getting, I don't know, whatever, 15, 16 hours, $16 an hour or whatever, this is the exact opposite. I want you to understand that, because by knowing how to create good ads, you can make in a few hours what normal people basically make in a week or even a month. And remember, you're not getting paid once, because you're not selling this $50 product on Shopify or Amazon or doing this one-time off gig. No. You are getting paid every month for delivering consistent value for these businesses. And that's what we call in this industry CLV, which is customer lifetime value. So one $2,000 client retainer will basically bring you in $24,000 a year if you do the math, right? And if you have like 7, 8, 9, 10 of these, then you'll be making more than doctors or lawyers right now. Now, personally, I was constantly making above 20K in profit as a solo freelancer before I even transitioned into the agency that I have right now and hired my first personnel. Now, if you want to get more details on what media buying is, a very big in-depth video about the skills you need and the career paths that you can choose from, find me on Instagram, send me a DM saying DMN, and my automation will be triggered. I will send you 4 hours of videos explaining this more in depth, completely for free. You don't have to give me anything. And the reason why I say DM me is because I cannot cover 4 hours of videos about media buying in this short YouTube video, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Just send me a DM. Now, what I want to emphasize are the important things. So here's why media buying is literally the best business model in 2025 if you want to build this freedom-based lifestyle that a lot of people are getting interested in it. Now, first things first, you have no products, you have no inventory, and you have no shipping or overhead. So unlike dropshipping, Amazon FBA, or e-commerce, this skill, media buying, doesn't require you to have products, suppliers, warehouses. You basically just need a Wi-Fi and a laptop and the ability to acquire a client and run their ads and maintain them. Now, it's a high-income skill that literally pays you very fast. You don't have to wait years for it to build something. You can land your first 1 to 2K client within weeks without needing, like I said, years of experience or, like other businesses, a lot of upfront capital, because I'm assuming you already have a laptop, so there's no other capital required. Now, clients also don't care about your degrees in this industry that we're in. They only care about results. So you don't need to be any certified person or some creative person, because business owners, they just want the ads to convert, to get more sales, bookings, whatever they want. Now, if you can generate leads or sales for them, then they'll pay happily for this every single month. By the way, like as I said, it's fully remote, it's fully flexible, so everything is done online. Strategy calls, reporting, asset sharing through Google Drive, OneDrive, whatever. And that means you can work from anywhere, control your own calendar, and never ask for time off again from a manager or a boss. Also, just remember this, every business needs a media buyer. I mean, think about it, like coaches, SaaS companies, e-commerce brands, local services, they all need someone to run their ads. So instead of competing with other businesses, as you are with e-commerce or local business, you are now serving them and you're getting paid for it as well. And this is what we call direct response marketing, because businesses pay you because your ads bring them in or bring them more customers, sales, or whatever. And as I said, you can do this from anywhere. My whole agency is remote. I've got 27 people, more than 27 people working for me right now. And by the time you're watching this, maybe that's even more. But all of them are working remote. I got people working from Bali, Thailand right now, Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, Cape Town. It doesn't matter where they are, because I honestly don't care. Half of the time they're traveling and I don't even know where they are unless they tell me their time zone, right? I don't care, and the clients that we manage also don't care, because they just want their ads to be created, and that's it. So it's very simple stuff, guys. Now, the growing opportunity in media buying is just what excites me the most, right? Like, we're just getting started in this industry, and the growth we're going to see over the next few years is just going to be wild, guys. Just think about it. Online advertising is already massive. Like, think about it. Every business you know has an Instagram, a Facebook account, and is trying to promote something, right? But thanks to AI, automation, and the demand for remote talent that's happening right now, it's scaling faster than ever. So if you're learning media buying right now, and I don't know, even if you're watching this a year from now, you are still early, honestly. Like, it's going nowhere, this skill. It's not like a hype thing. It's just, I've been doing this for 7 years, and it's only getting bigger, guys. So anyways, how do we find these clients, right? Like, when you're starting out as a media buyer, the first step is to figure out, who you're going to serve and what they're doing and where to find them, right? Now, I made a 3-step criteria to look for in a good client. First things first, they have to serve a high in-demand market. So think of e-commerce brands, dentists, gyms, beauty salons, real estate companies, anyone solving a real problem or something, or selling something people that actively are looking for or wanting. Now, if the demand is there, your ads will convert and just makes your life easier. Also, try to look for businesses that have repeat customers. This is key for long-term results and sustainable results, because whether it's a skincare refill, I don't know, gym memberships, salon visits, fashion drops that you see from time to time, you basically want businesses where customers buy more than once. And that makes, again, your life so much easier, because you don't have to keep selling to new people, because existing people will also keep buying from that store. And again, that brings us to the CLV, customer lifetime value. Now, also, they should be easy to reach. So, but you can also start local or small when you're new. Local is actually leverage. I'll tell you more about it later, because it doesn't matter if you have no case studies. If you're very close to that person, If you're nearby, you understand their city, their market, and they trust you, that's literally enough to acquire them. So keep that in mind, guys. Now, there's also another thing that I want to mention and emphasize here when you're looking for the client. Try the scattergun strategy for finding clients. So people buy from people. I think you already know that. So in the beginning, do not overthink it. Just DM your local salon, your gym owner, or whatever, your real estate company that you worked with, your restaurant. No, actually, skip restaurants. I don't like restaurants. They're very broke. So anyways, even if you reach out to a small e-commerce brand that, let's say, you're already following on Instagram, and you tell them like, hey, I saw your ad. It looked a bit poor. Would you be open to jump into a call and discuss what can be improved, right? And that's the easiest way to land your first 1 to 2K client. That's how I did it as well. Just simply send out a DM. They said, yeah, sure, let's have a call. I go into the call. I tell them what I see, based on my experience, and they say, it makes sense, let's get started. Like, that's how easy it can be. Now, everyone online says niche down and only work with this niche, like a dentist, or only work with real estate companies or whatever. But when you're starting out, this advice actually just slows you down, in my opinion, unless you really know what you already want, right? But if you don't know what you want, then what you want to do is create a scattergun strategy. So meaning you work with anyone that meets the 3 criteria that I mentioned. So they have to have a high demand product or service, they have to have repeat buyers, and just be easy to reach, like let's say on an Instagram DM or a LinkedIn message. Now, imagine walking into a room of 100 people with a shotgun, right? Like boom, and you hit a few with just one shot. Like you don't even have to aim correctly. But with a sniper, you only aim at one person, and if you miss, well, that's it. You wasted your time, you wasted your bullet, and just wasted time, right? Now, if you're under 10K a month right now, and you're about to start, you are still in this learning and leveraging phase, what I call. So be the shotgun, build experience, and once you've got some wins under your belt, you can always niche down later and go sniper mode like I did. Like in the beginning, I helped many niches. Now I'm just helping e-commerce brands, because it just makes life easier to have one offer, one customer, etc., etc. Now, what are the best niches for media buyers? Well, here is also a long story attached to it. So unfortunately, I cannot cover everything here. If you do want to build, or if you do want the full list of the best niches that are out there right now, when you're starting out, find me on IG, DM me the word niches, and I'll send you a free document and all the explanations with my top picks. But I try to give some of them here. I mentioned a few already. So e-commerce brands, they're great because they sell physical products with repeat purchase potential. Like think of a supplement store, right? Like if you sell the creatine once, well, the customer is going to buy it the second month and the third month, so it's going to be very easy money for that customer, and your value is going to be very appreciated. Dental practices, they have high value services, but also real estate companies, they also have high value services. Fitness centers, just don't go for the poor local ones, try to go a bit higher end. Beauty salons, this is untapped, guys. Like I get so warm from beauty salons because it's popping, guys. Like they build loyal clients and frequent appointment bookings if you can get them their first client. Like think about it, like they do hair removal for girls. They have facial skincare treatments. I don't know, all this type of stuff that they do in these beauty salons, guys, that most of the guys watching, they don't even know about, but it's bringing in big bucks. Like each service is about $200-300, and yeah, like I said, they come back frequently, so it's a very good business to go into. Now, why business owners and just businesses in general need a media buyer? Well, every business, think about it, needs customers, right? To grow and to even like exist. Now, most of them are really terrible at getting them. They don't know how to get them. They're just fooling around on social media, just doing something, hoping somebody sees their video, and praying to God that they know what they're doing when they're creating an ad. But as I said, every business needs clients, so no customers is no revenue, right? Now, media buyers are literally the growth engines behind any business right now. Like anyone that exists online, there is someone creating their ads and making sure that they grow. So think about that. Also, you become, as a media buyer, a revenue driver and not a cost. Like, you're not customer service, you're not like warehousing, whatever. Like business owners, they don't see you as an expense. They see you as someone who makes them more money, so they're happy to throw more money at you as well. Now, most brands also waste money on ads that don't convert. Like I said, they don't know what they're doing. And if you do know how to build campaigns that actually work, then clients will just, like I said, happily pay you for that every single month, every year, how long you can maintain them. Now, also, ads are a very priority spend in these businesses. Think about it, even during a recession, because smart businesses, of course, when it's a recession, they cut expenses, but they never cut growth, because the moment they cut growth, they go bankrupt. So paid ads is always staying funded, doesn't matter which recession. I've seen many recessions happening, supposedly the COVID recession, that was the biggest boom for me, right? After the Russia war, again, same thing. Like, everyone got fired except the media buyers, because we have to bring them money, right? We have to create the ads. So think about that. Now, freelancing is not easy. You do have to embrace the uncomfortable, just like everything else in life that you want to achieve, right? So if you want the easy route, you'll grow very slow or not at all. Think about it. And however, if you are willing to do the hard things in life, you get to grow 10 times faster than your friends, whatever, family, peers, and stuff like that. Just be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And businesses are supposed to be uncomfortable, guys. Think about it, especially at the start. And this is what I've come to love about this game myself, because every time I feel like giving up, I remind myself, like, this is the exact moment other people wanting to quit too. And if I just push through, I'll end up doing things other people won't, because I know they feel the same struggle as me, and they're just gonna give up, right? And I always keep this quote in mind, which I really love, which says, if you want a life most people cannot have, then you've got to do the things that most people won't. And that's just it, guys. I can't make it any nicer than it is. Now, what are you really building here? Let's talk about that, because before I show you how to actually learn media buying, let me say this. Media buying isn't just some trendy hype like high-ticket closing, crypto that's booming right now, drop shipping, or affiliate marketing. This is a real in-demand career and skill set that actually compounds over time. You are learning how to grow a business, so you become very valuable. You are managing real budgets that they have. You're building a portfolio that you can literally take anywhere, and you can even, like, once you help enough businesses, you can start your own business, like an e-commerce store or a service business. Like, if you see that somebody's performing really well, which thanks to your ads, like, you could start something like that as well, or partner with them or something like that, whatever you choose, right? It gives you options for life. And a lot of people, it depends what they're looking for. You can go into a solo freelance business like I did for the first 2 years. You can build an agency, which I got into after that, or you can just work a full-time job with a specific brand that you like, And some other people keep it as a side hustle, which they literally work like 20 hours a week, and they're just making more than what they used to do at their previous job. Now, I want to just have a second here, and let's be real, because the goal isn't just to run ads, right? Like, think about it. It is freedom. Like, it's always been freedom, at least for me. So time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. You have to have all these three to feel accomplished and to feel a sense of bliss right now that I'm feeling every single day that I wake up and just look outside and decide what I can do with my day. So if you want to take a Wednesday off, you can do that. You want to work from whatever, Thailand, Bali, Cape Town, you can do that. It's totally up to you. Now, I've managed my own clients from beaches, cafes, co-working spaces, Airbnbs, and I've helped others do the same thing, but none of that could actually happen if you don't know the knowledge about media buying, like how to create the ads, how to manage them, how to acquire the clients, etc., etc. Now, if this career path so far speaks to you, you got two options, my friend. You could either be the lone wolf, so try to piece everything together yourself, spend months, maybe years testing, Googling, guessing, or ChatGPTing, and hoping it clicks. Try to learn through trial and error. You're going to waste money on ads with failed campaigns. You're going to lose clients along the way because you don't know what you're doing, and you're going to struggle to find reliable information and relatable information that's currently happening in the market. Or you can decide to go for the shortcut, learn from someone who's been as a full-time digital nomad since 2018, someone who's still in the trenches. I'm still running ads for clients. It's not like I gave up on that. My agency is still bringing in the biggest cash flow for my businesses at all. Like, it's my best performing business. I'm still signing clients myself. I'm still growing the agency myself. So I'm in the trenches, guys. And if you learn from someone like that, you get to follow proven systems, you get feedback on your work, you can learn from other people's mistakes, and believe me, that's so valuable. And you can start earning much faster. Like, taking a one-on-one mentorship with someone like me will literally save you years of messing around and tens of thousands of dollars that you could have missed, because you didn't know what you were doing. And if you're wondering what my academy and mentorship actually look like, let me run it down for you real quick and see if it makes sense for you. First things first, let me give you a sneak peek. It's not just a bunch of YouTube-style videos thrown together. It's a step-by-step that I've refined myself after mentoring hundreds of people, as I said. Now, the training is broken down into clear phases. So whether you're starting from zero or you already have 1 or 2 clients and you just want to grow further, it's all in there. So let me give you a quick tour what's actually waiting for you inside the academy. First things first, we have modules. Now, the first module is about the foundations of a media buyer and the freedom it brings. So it tells you the basics, what media buying is, how it works, and so on and so on. Now, each video has, as I said, a video, but also has a presentation that you can download, a summary, and ends up with a quiz, so we know for sure that you understood everything and you can always go back. Now, this is throughout the whole videos, all the 7 modules that we have. It's video, presentation, and quiz to make sure you understand everything. Now, module 2 is about the marketing fundamentals. Here you will learn the most important stuff like consumer psychology, simple marketing rules, and how to create ads that convert for any business that needs it. All of that is in module 2. That's the psychology part. Now, in module 3, this is where the magic happens, basically. I'll show you exactly how to run ads on the platforms, Meta, Google, and TikTok, from A to Z. All you have to do is basically click the same buttons that I'm clicking in my videos to create the campaigns for my clients, and you will literally achieve the same results for your clients. It cannot be easier than that, guys. Now, module 4, very important module as well, sales and negotiation. You learn how to talk to clients, close deals confidently, and also charge between 1 to 3K monthly retainers. When you're starting out, I'll also teach you how to ask for more when you grow further and when you have case studies, etc. And even if you have never sold anything before, you get to see everything that I do myself. So I do no gatekeeping at all. You can see my own live calls that I have with clients, how I close them. I give you my exact scripts that I use in my calls that have currently generated over $1 million in revenue alone this year. And you learn all the negotiation techniques that I learned the hard way over all the years, just with trial and error. You get all of that in documents and everything. Now, landing a remote job, also very, very important, obviously. In this module, I'll show you exactly how to get started and how to get paid as a remote freelancer, and how to find these businesses that are actually looking for media buyers right now. You'll also get access to daily updated databases that we have of businesses that are actively hiring media buyers, with over 50 new job opportunities posted every single day that you can apply for after you know what you're doing. So all of that is included, plus the videos and everything in it. Now, once you have a client, it's very important to know how to manage the client and keep them coming for more. In this module, you learn how to turn one-time clients into long-term partners, the kind that actually stick around and keep paying you month after month. So from onboarding with the confidence that you have to navigating them through the conversations and trying to upsell them with more platforms, for example, without being pushy. I'll show you literally how I built real trust in my own calls, deliver consistent value, and turn happy clients into the best source of income and referrals. You have no idea how many people just come to me and say, hey, you helped my friend, you can help me too. And I don't even have to sell myself because his friend sold me to him. So it's going to be very easy if you know what you're doing. Now, there's a module 7 as well, which is just continuous growth. I'll teach you exactly what's happening in the industry, all the AI tools that we're currently using. All of the videos, by the way, guys, are updated daily. If we change anything, any system within our agency, everything is getting uploaded into the DMN Academy. So whatever we're using right now for our $1 million a year agency, it's all in the DMN Academy. Nothing is outdated. Everything is getting updated all the time. Now, one thing is important to understand. We all know that information alone doesn't, get you results. So just know this: inside the DMN Academy, you're not doing this alone, because I built a complete setup of a community and support system. There's a private community of remote media buyers inside there. You'll be joining an active group. It's not like a dead Facebook group or anything. You just get to talk to these people, give feedback, share your wins, share your experiences, and so on and so on. Also, there's a one-on-one mentorship there. You get direct access to me and my team daily whenever you need support. So whether you're trying to close a deal and you don't know how to negotiate, you try to land your first client, or you face challenges with somebody's ads, you can always reach out to us, because we also have weekly live coaching calls on Zoom. It's one-on-one. There's also group calls, but you get also one-on-one coaching calls every week. Also, we have a very powerful guarantee. We're so confident, well, I'm so confident in this system that if you actually show up, you do the work that I tell you to do, and you don't earn back your investment, we'll work with you until you do. Or you get a full refund, guys, no questions asked. Just, that's how powerful this thing is, because it's hard not to make money as a media buyer right now with every business trying to enter this online space. Now, this is literally your shortcut to remote lifestyle, guys. If you are serious building this remote life, then this is it. This is where you can control your time, your income, and your location. It's, like I said, a shortcut. Within 30 to 60 days, most of our students have their first clients. Like I said, most retainers are between 1 and 3K as a beginner, and then you can grow further than that. And then the 10K plus monthly potential is just there. All you need is like 5 clients that pay you 2K a month, and that gets you already to 10K plus a month in recurring revenue, guys. It's not a one-time thing as selling a product or something. And of course, 100% remote. You can work from anywhere. You just need a laptop and a Wi-Fi and some mango smoothies maybe. I do have to give a quick disclaimer. This isn't for everyone. I wish I was, but it isn't, because of the results and the guarantee that I offer and the hands-on one-on-one coaching I provide inside the academy. I can just not accept everyone, nor do I have the time to help everyone that wants to be inside. So this is only for action takers, people who already know what they want and they were ready to follow the steps, show up for the calls that I have, and actually put in the gloves and go into the ring with me and just get clients sales, guys. Now, you will get rejected. You will get rejected if you have less than 2 hours a day to invest in this. So don't try even to apply for a call, because if you don't have time to do this, then we're already done, basically. Also, if you don't own a laptop, I don't know what you think you're doing, just don't apply either. Buy a laptop first, make sure you have at least 2 hours a day to invest in this. And if you're hoping for some kind of crypto boom, hack, track, or whatever, or shortcut, instead of building a real skill for the rest of your life, then this is also not something for you. And if you're just curious but not really ready to commit or anything, don't do it. And also, just make sure you have at least $1,200 to invest in yourself right now. If you don't have that, then I can't help you. Nobody can help you. If you haven't saved that until this point, then I'm afraid you have to fix some other things in your life. Because $1,200, I believe everyone should have that ready if they're serious about taking the next steps in their careers. So if you're looking for a shortcut without any effort, honestly, again, this will not work for you. I'm just trying to keep people away that have the wrong impressions of this academy. But if you are serious about building a remote income and you're willing to commit, like I said, I'll help you get there no matter what. And within just 3 months, you could be living the same lifestyle that I've been living since 2018 or for the past 7 years, whatever. Now, there are some frequent asked questions that I hear all the time, so I wanted to mention that in this video as well. First things first, can I do this from my country? Yes. Every time the answer is yes. Media buying is 100% online, guys. I've even worked while I was in India. So you can work with clients from Europe, US, Australia, it doesn't matter where you live. As long as you get Wi-Fi and as long as you show up professionally for your Zoom calls with a simple background, just a white wall will do, right? That's it. Just don't do it from the toilet or something like that. That's all I'm asking. It's very simple. Also, I have a lot of non-native English speakers in my community. They always ask me, like, do I need to speak perfect English? No, I'm Dutch myself. I was born in Iraq. I'm an immigrant. Like English is my third language. Guys, I wasn't perfect either, like when I started, but once you go into it, you start talking more English, you get more experience. And honestly, the clients don't care if you make some grammar mistakes or whatever. Like, they just want to know, do you know how to run ads? And that's it. And what if you never run an ad in your life before? Well, that's exactly why the DMN Academy exists. We assume you know nothing, and we walk you through every step, like the platforms, the setup, the testing, the reporting, and even how to land your clients and how to maintain them and how to upsell them. So all of that is inside DMN Academy. Another most frequent asked question that I get is, how long until I make money? Well, that really depends, my friend. Some students, they actually land their clients in the first month. And others just take longer, but that's normal. Like, if you follow the steps and stay consistent, signing your first 1 to 2K month client is very realistic within 30 to 60 days after watching the videos. Now, what kind of clients can I work with or will I work with? Well, we'll show you how to work with local businesses, but also online businesses, so you can decide for yourself which tickles your balls. I don't know, like whatever you like. Like, I like e-commerce. I'm just so hyped about it because it's so hard scalable. But sometimes, you know, I'm a bit jealous as well. I want to real estate would have been nice, salons would have been nice, chiropractic would have been nice, because I know how I can scale them as well. It's just I have only 2 hands and I only have 27 people working for me. If I had a bigger team, maybe I would expand to other niches, but right now we cannot even handle our current leash. I'm looking for 2 media buyers right now, and I just can't keep up with the current niche. So before I expand, I'm just making sure that I take the maximum out of this niche. Also, I hear from people like, why would you teach someone media buying? Like, aren't you like creating competitors for yourself? I'm like, dude, why are you thinking in this scarcity mindset? Like, think about it. There's like millions of businesses around the world, and every day there's like hundreds of thousands just entering this market. My business can only handle right now with 27 people like 40, 50 clients, you know, and by the way, the 27 people also have like personal brand, etc. But it doesn't matter. Like, I can only handle like 45 to 50 clients right now, and I'm looking to go to 70 clients. That's why I'm hiring 1 or 2 more media buyers so we can expand to 70 as well. But guys, think about it. Like, even at my maximum capacity, I can handle 70 clients. We have hundreds of thousands of businesses entering the market every single day. You think I'm afraid somebody will take my job? Like, think about it. Like, there's abundance everywhere in this media buying career, guys. So don't think of this scarcity mindset like, oh, everybody's doing it. No, and nobody's doing it, guys. So anyway, can I still do this when I work full-time right now? Yes. We have had most of our students that actually already in a full-time job. They come into this, they just make sure that they have 2 hours a day ready to study this and apply everything, and then slowly they switch their full-time job to a part-time job, and then go from part-time, just immediately quit their job and just, you know, just manage clients as a media buyer. Just think about it. Like, if you land your first client that pays you 2K a month, most of you can already start stopping their first job or their full-time job. But let's say you have 2, 3 clients, then you can definitely stop, because then you're already making 5, 6K a month. So very easy to say, I would say. Now, guys, I just want to remind you, this is where your freedom journey begins. If you made it this far in this video, honestly, you already know that this is possible for you. The opportunity is real. Also, the results are real. And now one thing is left. It's basically your decision. So you can either close this tab, forget everything that I just shared with you and that you have learned, and just keep living the lives on somebody else's terms if you're working for a boss, or you can take the first step towards your own remote life and lifestyle, a life where basically you decide where to work, when to work, and who to work with. You know, that's the life I've built, and that's the life that we help build people inside the DMN Academy every single day. So if this speaks to you, don't overthink it. Click the apply button if you meet the criteria that I mentioned, and we'll just look over your goals, let you know if it's a fit. If we do feel the passion, then it's a fit. But believe me, if you come in just curious, not knowing what you want, we will not accept you. I just want to warn you for that. I don't want you to come in there and thinking like, oh, this is a guaranteed community and program you can join. I have to be selective, guys. Just remember that. Like, prepare yourself for the call. Don't come late. Don't call us when you're in a car or in some traffic or whatever. We will immediately cancel the call. It's just, this is a closed off community. It's selective. We offer a very powerful guarantee, and we can only offer that guarantee if we know we can trust you with the guarantee. Like, if you sound too lazy to us, we know that the guarantee will just not work for you, because nothing will work for you, right? Like, think about it, guys. Anyway, if this speaks to you, don't overthink it. Click the apply button. We'll look over your goals. As I said, you'll get access to the full program, the private community, the coaching calls, the mentorship, and as I said, the guarantee. And remember, you are not doing this alone. Me and my team are going to help you every step on the way of your destination that you're trying to go. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the inside. By the way, if you want this presentation, just find me on IG, DM me presentation, and I'll send you this whole presentation to you with the whole slides and everything, so you can look through it one more time. All right, I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye.